Hello everyone, this is the second video of the week, and today we are going to talk about high school pet peeves. So personally, I'm gonna say this again, this is our opinions on our different, we came from different high schools. Tashina came from the East Coast, I'm here on like the West Coast, so our preferences are going to be pretty much kind of different, but sometimes they're going to be similar. Number one, hairstyles. And pretty much we're going to be talking about girl hairstyles. And hairstyles here were just like weird. You know, some people, I see some girls, they'd be wearing like, they would like color their hair different colors, you know, some colors that shouldn't be put in your hair. And it was just a hot mess.
I went to a school where girls wore like a lot of weave. So like their tracks would be showing, like they'd have a middle part and it's not even a middle part, like it's a visible part. And then different colors, like they'd have like pink at the bottom for the weave and like purple at the top. I'm just like, girl, your mom didn't see you walk out like that.
Like weave at our school, it's just like, there were some girls that had good weave and there was just like some of them that just, you know, I don't know what person you got your hair did, but they need to try again.
No!
So number two would have to be this is the pet peeve I hated the most when I was in school. Walking slow in the hallways and stopping. Now, when at the school I went to, our side, not sideways, but our halls weren't really that wide enough. You know, we had a lot of crowded hallways, you know, everyone had to like be bunched up and everything. And sometimes, like it'll probably be in the morning or when you're like passing period, there'd be not that many people in the hallway, but there'd be some people that just walk really slow. And for some reason, for me, I just didn't want to walk around them. And I would just walk right behind them, and then for some reason they would just stop, and you'd be like, dude, there's more people behind you, why else are you stopping? You have nowhere to be. If you need to talk to your friend, you need to push them to the lockers, because, you know.
I don't think we really had that problem. It was a lot of rude people, so everybody just got pushed.
Like in my school, you need to be ruthless. Like it was the Hunger Games, like 2014, you need to push people on the side, be like, hey, excuse me, if not, you just, you know, shoulder check them. Number three, so that's a problem in our society now, but we're going to be talking about racist people and the language between different cultures, like how we view other people before we had equality in our country. We still use it now, like we still use the N-word and everything. Like I'm black, I'm half black, but I don't even use the N-word that much, you know, and it's just crazy. Like I know when you came here, you were just flabbergasted.
It threw me off because I'm not used to it. I thought like we were over that whole era, like in time. So I don't know. I don't like when like people refer to us as black people. Like they'd be like, oh, look at that black girl over there. Like
yeah, exactly.
She's a human being just like you are. Why do you see color?
Yeah, and it's like that's kind of a problem in like our generation now. Like Tashina said, like we only see, like we pretty much view people and describe people by their color because we can't take the time out of the day to figure out names or, you know, get to know someone. We have to go by either our color or like, oh, that girl with the black hair, or, you know, we always use color in our description of describing people. And that is a problem even in high school. It's kind of even worse in high school because we're pretty much in a box building, you know. Everyone's gonna pretty much know everyone. If not, we use the descriptions that we can.
I'm not gonna say her name, but I have a scar on one of my eyes because I got stitches. So we were talking about like if we ever had surgery or got stitches before, and so I told the girls, I was like, yeah, I got stitches on my eye, and she was like, oh, I thought you were just trying to be ghetto, and I was like, what does that mean? Like,
yeah. But yeah, we're gonna try to like stop it right there before we get too into it because that could be another video sooner or later. Number four would be, since we're in Arizona, we're gonna talk about the style in Arizona. Now I know on the East Coast it's way different than how people dress. But in Arizona, and don't hate me for this, but it's kind of true that we kind of all dress the same, guy-wise and girl-wise. Either Aeropostale, Hollister, you know, all those other like name brand clothing stores. Everyone goes there and gets some. Like, no one really has their own particular style. If you see, like, there'll be some like components to certain people's the way they dress. They'll have certain things that people don't have, but at the same time we all still dress the same. You know, it's kind of like we kind of copied the California style and brought it to Arizona, which is, there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same
I'm in the East Coast, like Timberlands were really hot, like Timbs and some skinny jeans, like a jersey, the gold chain, that's like really hot out there.
Number 5, over like emotional, affectionate couples. Yeah, in my school we had a lot of those. That's mean like they would hold hands, you know, they would be in awkward positions hugging each other. They would always stop in the middle of the hallway and like make out and like eat their faces. Last but not least, we're gonna talk about the thing that we should all talk about is the teachers. Now, there's some good teachers and some bad teachers or some regular teachers. In my school, like, there were certain teachers that just didn't care, you know. They treated their students like they were trash, and like, I really don't care if anyone sees this, but at the same time, it is true. Our system at our school was not that great. We did have some good teachers, but at the same time, those teachers that were like, had fun with their students and like would always interact with them, most of them would get in trouble, and because they're not teaching the lesson like how they're supposed to be taught.
Well, I can guarantee, like, if teachers made learning a little bit more fun, like the grades, they would dramatically increase. I have my English teacher who I would never forget. She made a big impact on my life. Like, she wasn't the teacher that would come just for her paycheck. Like, she actually took the time to teach you. If you had a problem, like, she was gonna make sure it was good. Because sometimes, you know, kids, they carry their problems to school and then it affects like the stuff that they do in school. Yeah. So I will never forget my teachers to also understand that at one point they were also our age.
Exactly.
So don't come here acting like, you know.
Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys want to, there's a video gonna be before this, and what do we call it? 5 types of friends. And if you guys want to, go check that. I'll put the link down below. And if you guys want to give us some feedback about this video or give us more video ideas, please comment down below.
Definitely
like, subscribe. Any video ideas, you know, it is hard to find out what kind of videos we should do to please the YouTube community and to get more subscribers. So if you can do that, that'll be really helpful. And I'll see you guys next week with another video. Thanks, bye.